What's good, man? It's your boy, Sean McKellar, and I'm here as Next Play Media, man. All right, we're here. I'm glad to be here. And, I just want to say thank you to all the people that show me love, show me a lot of support, like the videos, reposted the videos, sharing, all the things, right? In a few seconds here, we're going to jump right into why you're here today, right? You know why we're here. You know what game we're on, right? We're on NCAA Football 26. All right, as you can see, Florida Gators, been a Gator fan all my life. Just give people a little background. People are like, why Florida Gators? Like, I just been a fan. Chris Leak, Tim Tebow, Aaron Hernandez, the legends like Emmitt Smith, all, the guys, right? The upper echelon. Right, but enough about my Gators, man. This series is one I've been looking to do for years. I'll be honest with y'all. And just to be frank, man, it's been a minute in terms of wanting to do this. And so I'm super, super excited to do this. Super excited to do this. We're gonna start our dynasty with UCLA. Many of you may know, many of you may not know. We're gonna start with the Bruins, and not only are we starting with the Bruins, right? But we're gonna be starting as an OC with brother Marcus Ellison. But before we get into that, let's look into some of these settings. I'll probably do 7 minutes. Definitely gonna do accelerated clock. This game be killing me to where sometimes they don't do a good job of accelerated clock, to be honest with you. And so yeah, we got coach firing. Want that on. Like I said, we want everybody to be able to get fired, even myself, right? Even myself. I'm going back and forth about the pre-order bonuses. I'll probably use those, but let's move into it. Let's choose our team, man. We're gonna move past this. Yeah. We're playing OC. If people know, I love to coach offense. Defense isn't really my thing. I gotta lie. I can do my thing on that side of the ball, but it's just not my thing. I'd say a motivator. I like to get people hype. I like to kind of do my thing in regards to there. But let's just jump into it a little bit, man. Marcus Ellison, right? Who our offensive coordinator's name is gonna be, right? Okay, Mar is crazy. Guy from Oakland, California, man. Grew up in the Bay, right? He played football. Wasn't your physical specimen, wasn't the most dominant guy out there, but truthfully, he had a knack. He just had a knack. Just be honest with you, for just being an offensive guru and being on the offensive side of the ball and understanding things bigger than just running out of there on the pads, right? So after, I'd say after, college, transparently, he graduated college, kind of did his thing, and then hey, the league wasn't really calling for my boy, but hey, we said we're not gonna let that stop us, right? We not gonna let that stop us. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't let that stop us, as we had several steps, right, to getting to where we are today, to getting our first shot at being an offensive coordinator, right? And we just to name a few, we was at Texas, right? We was at Texas, we was at Tennessee, and most of here at UCLA, we got Nico, right? And hey, right? We got Nico. That's it. We got Nico. I'm not gonna go too much into that. We'll keep our comments to ourselves on that one, but we got our boy Nico here, man, at UCLA, and we're really excited what he can bring to the program. To be honest, really talented kid, sophomore. So really excited to see that. We got a couple of other players that I'm really excited to coach. But yeah, grew up in the Bay, man. Like I said, we had several different roles. Kansas State, Texas, Oregon. A lot of premier P5 schools, right? And so, he's gotten a lot of shots to watch a lot of different programs. And kind of just sit back, right? But now, right, it's his shot. It's his time to shine. And I'd say it's pretty awesome. Like, it's pretty exciting for him, man. to just be known as a dude that just works his tail fin off, right? Every day, all night, right? Grinding out film. I'm just being one of those guys, right? So we're going to get my boy swagged out. Kind of going to just take you guys through, ultimately, like, we're going to turn up UCLA, and hey, maybe we eventually get the UCLA job. And if not, hey, who knows? Somebody might come knocking on brother Ellison's door. Get some swag though. Not gonna lie, they don't swag you out in this game like that. Can't lie. No swag. We gonna put the layer the breaker jacket, kind of wildin', but let's swag them out a little bit with the pants, of course. Wish they let you get some Jordans with some shoes.
Congratulations. It's time to
So
sign your
we see here UCLA's expectations are super low. Like, they're saying, hey man, you're OC, like, first year being offensive coordinator, we just want you in 4 games. All right, we just want you in 4 games. And so that's what we're going to try to do our best to do. Last year UCLA won 5. So you can kind of see here, like, they really haven't been anything since 2022, if not really before that, 2013, 2014. Well, that's really their most best seasons in recent memory. And so we really want to bring them back to prominence, right? We want to bring them back to prominence. We want to take also just the offense to a new level. And so I will only be coaching the offense in the game. And some may ask, like, does it make sense to just recruit offense? The thing that makes Marcus so special, right, is that, the guy just has a knack for the game. Transparently, he has a knack for the game, right? So it really doesn't matter the position. Just being honest with you, right? He can go out there and find talent anywhere, right? And that I feel like that's why UCLA really gave him a shot. They needed a fresh voice in the locker room. They needed a guy, some may say, some may be honest, and some may say Mr. Hupel over there in Tennessee was the guy that was able to get Nico to become a volunteer, but many may not know, but Mr. Marcus Ellison was the reason, right? We're not going to go too much into that. Past the past, man, and we wish Tennessee a lot of much success, but just know that we coming. All right, as brother Dion would say, we're coming. Okay, so we're gonna recruit a couple guys here. All right, we love running backs, but as some may know, some may not know, brother Ellison's gift is quarterback, which is a huge reason why Nico chose to come to UCLA, right? Marcus has been following Nico throughout his entire high school career since he was a young boy, right? And so, he entrusted him to kind of get him not only to be the best P5 quarterback in the nation and best quarterback in the nation in general, won a lot of the top awards, even be named a Heisman finalist, right? But to get to the league, right? And not only just get to the league, but not only get to the league, but truthfully, dominating the league, right? It's not just about getting there. And for some people it is, some people it is, some people it's not, but we're just going to keep going through here. Like I said, throughout the video, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, hey, don't hesitate to drop a comment on what I could have done better, whether that's, oh, these videos are too long, or I wish we would talk more about this and that, but just don't hesitate, man. Don't hesitate. So, we're probably gonna, we're gonna keep our schedule the same, of course. I'm not changing anything. Probably for this year, next year, whoever I play with, we're gonna keep that schedule. So our first game is gonna be a night game at the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl, right, against Utah. All right, then we got you at UNLV in Allegiant Stadium out there where the Raiders play. In Vegas, we got New Mexico at home. Bye week, Northwestern on the road. Penn State at home, Michigan State, Maryland. They're not the, national champions, the Hoosiers, right? Another bye week. Then we got Nebraska, Ohio State on the road. That's going to get dicey. Not going to lie, I could get dicey. Washington, that'll kind of let us know where do we, not necessarily fit in, but how do we stack against another high-powered offense with those guys over there with Desmond Williams. You have USC, our rival. I'm going to go to L.A., the Coliseum, and see if we can knock off, Big Bro. But they're Big Bro for now, right? They're Big Bro for now. We're going to go take that crown and show the world, who we are, right? Of course, we can run through the Heisman Watch, right? We're going to run through that. We got Mendoza, who's the guy who actually won the Heisman this year. Jeremiah Smith, of course. Jeremiah Love. Jordan Tyson, real demon. That fella, Julian Sayin, a talented guy, too. I mean, he had a really good year in real life. A little bit go over our roster, too. Like, really want to give you guys kind of an in-depth look on, like, how we're going to look for this year, right? So we got Nico as our best player. Right, that's already crazy. Like, transferred in, kid's the best player. Right, then we got Quasi Gilmer, sophomore, 6'2", 190, route runner. Brother is a looser from Cali. He's definitely going to be looking to get some revenge. It's my hometown cooking when we play USC for sure. We got a lot of Cali kids, man. We got some Judy. We got brother Jalen Berger from Jersey. Brother Berger from Jersey. But if you just take a look, I mean, off rip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guys. Our first 8 guys are on offense that are the best on this roster. So that kind of lets you know the kind of the punch we're bringing from this year. And so, you know, without further ado, I probably won't do too much of redshirting right now. I'll probably look and see how some of the guys play through these 4 games and then redshirt. Just to give guys a chance, man. I think, and it's just kind of my thought process in general. Like, they deserve a shot, right? They deserve a shot. So we'll give them that. Of course, we're going to want to make sure we improve, of course, our offense. Gotta have that. Like, these joints are pretty, they're pretty important in my opinion. And I think it's really important to have, you know, those things. And I could have did defense, but I'm not tripping. So, I mean, without further ado, we're gonna skip to next week. Probably not gonna do too much on recruiting in this week coming up. We'll probably do that in the next video and kind of maybe talk through that a little bit as well. But, you know, we got a bye week here, right? We got a little bye week. Brush on the head, man. Some of these guys are already in their top 8, so we're gonna get to work early. I just don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. But look, man, it's game week, baby. It's game week, bro. We got Spencer Fowler. Who cares? A nice kid, but like, they coming out of our career, man. Night game to start the year off is pretty fire, if you ask me. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, we're only gonna do night game. I mean, only gonna do offense. Simple as that. They're 84 overall. We're pretty much just about 84 overall ourselves. So without further ado, man, let's get it cracking. Yeah.
UCLA Bruins.
Yeah. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Woo! The lights, baby. The lights. The fans is here. We can't let these guys down. We can't let the fans down. I ain't gonna lie. We can't let the fans down. It's been a lot of hype, a lot of talk about brother Marcus Ellison's offense, man. We can't let these guys down. I can't lie. All right, man. We get to start early. Let's go. What? Yeah. Packing the mail is gone. I think we're going to start running the ball early because we got a premier back in Javion Thomas. So let's get to it, Javion. Oh, yeah. Early. He's starting early. You feel me? He's starting early. We starting early. All right, we starting early. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to tote that ball. That's one thing a lot of people going, you know, we talked about the quarterback and being able to develop the quarterback, but a lot of what Marcus Ellison is going to bring to UCLA is structure, right? You can have a lot of talent, but if you don't have structure, you don't have anything. You know, you generally don't have anything. So, Nico, early. Look at that boy. He talking early. A lot of doubters, man. Man. Early. Come on. Check. Early. Come on, stop playing. Is that 4 yards? Early. Here we go. Let's go. It was pitch and catch. Hey, that tight end, man, special guy. I wild out. Should have been a first down. That's on me. Not a good throw by me. Not the best throw. I could have been better. I can't lie. Could have been better. Let's go. Get to the line, Nico. Get him set. Javion. Hold on. Let's go. Come on. Here we go, Nico. First down. Easy, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's see if we can get 6, though. Hey, we might have got off right there. I ain't gonna lie. Hello. Did we get away with that? Hey, we got away with that. Let's go. We back at it, baby. Oof, I'm nervous. And what is this? I set my guy up. I'm not gonna lie. I set my guy up. I can't lie. I set him up. That's my bad, though. Jesus, Kansas put up 70? Wake Forest escaped Kennesaw State. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those years, I see. Nico! Come on, man. Future Heisman guy, bro. Future Heisman guy. You can't teach that. On the run, there's a strike. Early. Look at him. Getting it set. Oh, no. Come on, baby. First down, baby. First down. All right, first down. It's easy. I'm not gonna lie. We about to drive. We about to kick these youths up and down the field. Up and down the field. We're gonna keep that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We got a lot of like option plays. You know, we like to be in the gun. I ain't gonna lie. In the Marcus Ellison era, we like to be in the gun. Okay, this time I should have handed it off. I can't lie. Jeez. Okay. We got him spread out.
All taken away.
They're gonna run. They're gonna premier back right there. If you want a running back, man, in this year's draft, right? You should come to UCLA and come look at this kid. Javion Thomas, man. Javion Thomas. All right, we go. Third and very short. I'm keep telling you.
Run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff. Just need to
keep telling you, man.
And get the sticks moving.
I keep telling you, man. We gonna show these youths. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna show these youths. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, let's get a jet touchback. Hey, let's go. Here we go. Yeah, oh, you know what it is. Is that 6? Come on.
Yeah, now this offense.
Oh, hey, Flores with the touchdown. This is easy. I'm not gonna lie. They said we couldn't do nothing. I'm not gonna lie. They said we want those guys. Right. One of the big questions, right, is that, I mean, truthfully, can the structure and play calling that Marcus Ellison brings throughout the year, and just to UCLA in general, right? Are they gonna be able to succeed? Are they gonna be able to adjust? Is it gonna make sense? Right? I mean, Utah is always one of those schools that's pretty old in roster age and whatnot, and we're a pretty youthful team. Oh God, all right. Can't lie, that was nasty. Said my boy. But you know, I feel like this is our first look at this offense, man. And transparently, I'd say so far we're kicking ass. All right, I'm not gonna lie. We just got cute.
This is every defensive dream, right?
We just got cute.
Your defense go out on first down.
Kind of same thing with Nico though, man. Nico is got a lot to prove. Just lost a key guy in the offense. That's gonna be one of those things that you really want to make sure to keep your old lineman out there, man. Because if not, like, it could get dark. Yeah, we missed the mark there. Hopefully defense can get us a stop. Yeah, let's go get that, man. Second half, we finished the half like up 14-6. So in my opinion, man, that's a win. Jesus, Nico. Jesus, brother. Come on, baby. You know, I mean, the goal is like Nico to show a lot of promise and kind of just prove a lot of guys wrong, man. Like right now, we playing good, clean football, 8 to 10, 100 yards. Like you can't really, with a touchdown, you can't ask for a better day so far from Nico. Ran into my lineman, that sucked. Nah, we not playing around. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah. There you go. I'm telling you. This could be a future dope walker guy. I'm telling you. It shouldn't. Like, we're really talented, bro. We're genuinely talented. Like, I genuinely feel like, man, we get off to a good start with a big win here. Like, this could be the start of something beautiful. Like I said, our goal, I know the contract said, 4 wins, but I mean, my goal is 6 wins. We want to make a bowl game. 4 games isn't going to get you in a bowl game. So we definitely want to get 6 wins. We want to exceed expectations always. Early, Mr. Barton. Hey, Utah boys, they ain't used to this. All right, they ain't used to this. We getting us off the line. Nico, let's go. Come on, man. Come on, I'm telling you, like, they can't stop us. I'm gonna keep it high. They can't stop us. I'm gonna keep it G. A lot of people may notice Marcus loves to call a lot of shotgun and running out of the gun. He just kind of believes in that spacing concept and trusting our wideouts. to block. Javion Thomas, man. The kid that was a certified loss. Certified loss in the backfield. He just overcomes it. Just keeps his legs moving. He's running.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that wasn't the best. That wasn't the best right there.
And with the stuff there,
Let's see what we can get here.
Third to mid-range.
Let's see what we can get, man. See what we can get in the end zone. Like, let's see what Ellison dials up here. We can get 6. It's 6. Let's go. That's 20 in our debut here. 20 in the debut for Marcus Ellison in these UCLA Bruins, man. 20 points. And that defense, I mean, shout out to them. They're holding Utah, which is a pretty prolific offense as well, to 6 so far in the first half, or in the game so far. So, hey, man, we're looking good. Nico's looking good. Proving a lot of the doubters wrong so far, if you ask me. I mean, a lot of them just said he'd struggle, and why did he dumb down to a school like UCLA, right? I mean, he's given a shot. Why not take it? You're given a shot, a chance at redemption, at rebirth, and who better to do it with than the guy that knows you best, right? So, hey, come on, man. It's easy. Bruins, baby. Do your dance. Hey. It's easy, bro. So, like we talked about with Mr. Ellison, man. He's came from Texas to Oregon, Kansas State to Tennessee. He's truly spent a lot of years studying the game and really just learning how to make systems win. And like I said, like a big reason why Nico came is the reputation that kind of precedes Marcus about his ability to develop a quarterback and get them to the league, right? So I think it'll pay off. I think truthfully, I mean, this is just easy. I don't know. This is easy, man.
This receiver doesn't.
We're gonna run up the number. We gotta make a statement, in my opinion. We gotta make a statement here. We gotta make a statement. Let's see. Again, running out the gun, like spread them out.
And those types of routes, they say if you're looking.
We got 2 tight ends here on the right, two receivers on the left. We got, let's see what we can get. That might have been on me. I think that was on me. And I think that just because once I hesitated, it was just like, instead of just hand off and go. Let's go. We got 4 minutes left, man. Up big. Oh, my God. Javion Thomas, man. 100-yard rusher. First 100-yard rusher in the Marcus Ellison. Okay, the Marcus Ellison debut. That sucks. We're going to go for it, though. Hey.
Let's see if they can.
Marcus has been known to get a little gutsy. Let's see what they get. That sucks. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of sucks. We're gonna work on that in practice. I mean, we're up big, like we can kind of take, chances like that. But what can I say? We played a damn good game. 28, and I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Javion Thomas. That's the guy, in my opinion. Nico played a really good game too, but this guy right here, Javion Thomas, man. Jesus. Kid is special. Look at him. First down. First down. Okay, first down. Too easy.
If you're this guy, you're looking
too easy
right now. This is what you want, right? You've got.
All right, let's see what we can get, though, man. Let's see what we can get.
You're smiling because you are gonna.
Quick one, Nico. Come on.
To try and ice this game, he's paying up right now.
Come on.
Nice run.
And the Bruins are in.
Come on.
And it's frustrating as a
hey, man, we trying to run it up this game. I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot to prove. We heard a lot of talk from that Utah sideline to start the game, man. Come on. Easy. Really easy, though, man. Really easy. See if Javion can get to the game. Bounce it outside here. Oof. All right. We may not be that type of team, but it's over. I mean, that's it, man. Let's go. 1-0 in the Ellison era, man. 1 and... Ooh. Okay, 1-0.
You gotta love that.
Let's go, baby. Shout out to Javion Thomas, man. He balled today. He balled. He freaking balled. We called his number. He balled today. Right? It's not just about, right? It's not just about our quarterback. It's not just about Nico, right? Like, he has a redemption story and proving the doubters wrong. I mean, we can do nothing but say, hey, great game, but Javion Thomas was the star tonight, man. And shout out to that defense, too. 6 points against a top team like Utah. We can't ask better from the DC, man. So in our first game, You know, we were able to muster up 301 total yards, 20 first downs, 7 yards per play. We killed it on the ground game. Absolutely killed it. Killed it in the pass game too. 16-17, man, for 2 touchdowns. Again, killed it. We did really good on third down. We had that 1 fourth down we tried to go for. We didn't get it, and we'll get better at that. We didn't turn the ball over. All right. We got 2 picks. Our defense went out there and got 2 picks. Shout out to the DC out there, man, on the field today. We controlled the possession. 18 minutes and 17 seconds. Enough said, man. As well as 1 penalty and 5 for 5 yards. We want to have no penalties. So, like I said, for the first game with Nico, man, this was good. This was good. Got his confidence up, man. Got a lot of the guys' confidence up, right? It's not just about Nico, but it's about the whole team. It's about the whole freaking team. And so I kind of just want to thank everybody for watching. Just stay tuned, man. Be ready for more content coming soon. This video should be out by the weekend, you know, by the time you guys get to be able to catch it. But, you know, again, thanks for the love, for the support. And until next time, Next Play Media, I'm out.